YouTube world, what is really good? Y'all already know what it is, where the channel it is, host the most. It is the one man, 4 styles and flavor of DFW Sports. You already see the lit up name in the background. You already know it's Drewski representing everything that's DFW Sports over here in the Dallas-Fort Worth, Texas Metroplex area. Right now, we got the Stars going on live. So if you catch me looking on up and down, you know what I'm saying? Stars against the Penguins right now in a good contested one with about 4 minutes winding down into the second period. They both tied up at one apiece as your boy Roberson got Mr. Robo got him his first goal of the season to start this off on episode 5. We celebrating more today, if anything, about these Texas Rangers. You see the, apparel and everything like that. Y'all know how it is, how we rocking, how we scoring, baby. Last night was the last 2 nights was something real great to see. I just can't stop smiling. I've been smiling all day. Make sure you like, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you go ahead and subscribe, where you can always catch me doing at least maybe a show or 2 a week about some DFW sports, as it's kicking up even more now, as we're in hockey season with the Stars. They just scored, matter of fact. They just scored as they go up 2-1 against the Penguins. Davinov gets his goal up in there. Let me go ahead and tweet that. Matter of fact, make sure you follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. You already know what it is. Yeah, man. Last night was something special for the Rangers, as we'll talk about them for sure, mostly throughout this whole live stream, you know what I'm saying? But like you said, make sure you like, make sure you subscribe, and make sure you jump into the comment section and holler it up, because that's gonna put DFW Sports right here up on the map even much more. You know what I'm saying? So it's just all about sticking together. So, like I said, Stars are up right now, 2-1. They just got them a goal with about 3.5 minutes left into the second period. Big goal right there for the Stars to go ahead and try to, make do. You'll probably see me coming up in here a little bit later and stuff like that, dropping some vlogs going for the Stars and everybody around here. Like I said, I still got game 5 of the Rangers and Astros ALCS game. Was it game 5 or was it game 3? It was game 3. It wasn't game 5. It was game 3. I still got the game 3 vlog that I haven't uploaded yet, but I'm trying to, man. Big shout out up in the chat room, Mr. Gamer and Baller up in here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, representing DFW the only way we supposed to, baby. Hey, it's been lovely. It's been real lovely, especially if you've been rooting for the Texas Rangers, if you've been following them all year. Like I said, make sure you look down my channel and make sure you check out a lot of the Ranger game vlogs that we started off from the opening season against the Phillies. I believe right now, last time I checked, Arizona was what? They were up 1-0. Anything changed since then? It's 1 apiece right now in the 4th. Okay, so I don't know how my Ranger fans will feel out here. Who I should have did a poll like that, and I'll probably do a poll here later. Who do y'all feel we should see? Who do y'all really want to see, or does it even matter? And me, to be honest with you, it don't even matter. For me, it don't matter, just because the Rangers are in a situation right now where, like I said, they've been playing with house money. Nobody expected them to be here, including me. I'm not going to lie. I didn't expect them to be here. I did not expect them to be in the World Series, let alone I didn't even expect them to be in the ALCS. You know what I'm saying? Maybe you could get to the divisional round the way the season was going. I had them kind of going to the, divisional round, but in the beginning of the season, it was more like, can y'all finish over 500? And can y'all at least finish second in the West? Which they did. They finished over 500, and they basically finished second in the West. And, like you say, you want more Dallas and Philly, huh? Hey, no love lost when it comes to them Philly fans. Yeah, there's no love lost going in. So I totally respect that. of course, just to have these cities to go after it like that, it would make it just that much more fitting. Like I said, to start the season, to open up down here in the season opener, we played the Phillies and we did a number on them. Like I said, I got the game 2 against the Phillies opening season when Nate Eovaldi basically came out and made his command as one of the best Ranger pitchers that they had right there. And I mean, we blew them out like 16-3. We went yarders on them. And what happened last night was more of a sign. I'm like, this is the Texas Rangers that put themselves on the map early in the season. Just my biggest comparison, if you've heard me on Heart of Texas Sports on IE Sports Radio, your direct feed for all that is sports. Big shout out to the man Larry B over there. Man, if you heard me on plenty of episodes of that, I've been saying the Texas Rangers are like the Golden State Warriors of baseball. Because when they get on runs, bro, it be an avalanche that the Rangers bring upon to you, man. It's something hard to deal with. Them boys just start ringing in. And the main thing that happened, if you caught me on my last episode on the last live, I said, look, you need good pitching for sure, but you're gonna need the top of your lineup to produce. That's basically what it was going to boil down to, which they did. So Corey Seager came in game 7, and game 6 was one of those games where it was like, okay, I think these boys know they got a problem with us. It's not to say Houston was scared or wasn't ready for the moment or anything. Now they can credit their home field park for whatever. You know what I'm saying? They have been bad there. They have been bad at home. And coming down the stretch, it didn't favor them any good. And for them to clown us like they did in game 5 down here, and from September, basically how they just walked on us like that, it was fitting. It was fitting. It was fitting to see us stomp them boys up out of there. Hey, man, and he kept receipts, like I said. Matter of fact, if you haven't followed me on X, follow me at Drewski Selfmade, all one word. Man, I've been finding receipts, and I've been trying to find them Astro fans out. There's some cool ones out there, you know what I'm saying? There's one in particular, my man J-Man for sure, who he's on the IE Sports Network with me, and he does the Spaced Out Sports City stuff for the H-Town. So, man, if you ever get a chance, follow him on Twitter, follow him on X at what is it? H-Town Life. Yeah, H-Town Life 713. Follow him right there on X. Give him a hollering, don't be too, as Rangers fans, don't be too heavy on him because he's been a real one. He seen how it was going. They were pretty confident that they were still going to come back and win that game. And if you're a Rangers fan, you probably felt like it still wasn't over. But yesterday, I'm not going to lie, I had conversations with my brother, and it was like, man, I gave him his props because when we did our predictions for the ALCS, I had the Rangers in 6. He had the Rangers in 7, and it was like, when game 5 happened, game 5 was really the Rangers' game to really win, and I think they would have went on ahead and won game 6, and they would have won it in game 6, but that didn't happen. Garcia ended up getting hit by a pitch after he had his home run, and it got real. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think Garcia needed to even do that, but once he did that, it took away the momentum that we gained back, taking the lead, basically about to seize the series. But it let it and give credit to Altuve, man. It ain't no champagne, you know what I'm saying? But it's some alcohol beverage to celebrate. My eyes a little burning from the champagne popping that the Rangers had last night, man. Stars what in the second, day up 2-1 as they get ready for the third. Shoot. I see Lakers trying to get a comeback, but anyway, So going back to that game 5, like I said, I was in attendance for game 3, and I still haven't posted yet. Trust me, I'm gonna have the footage there. It's all good. Yeah, we took the loss, but I got some good home run balls up in there. It was a great atmosphere, and that shit was real hype. It was where it was supposed to be. Another thing is, man, game 6, they came out and they seemed like they were about business. It wasn't even like they were desperate, but Nate Eovaldi basically, this is where the confidence was made with the Rangers when it came down to the back end of the series and you needed great starting pitching. And to have Nate Eovaldi in game 6, a dude who has done it in there, man, that was something. That was something real nice to see right there. And I'm just, ooh, Nate did his thing, bro. And when you go make moves like that, you go make that move where you pick up a Scherzer, you know, then you get Jordan Montgomery in there. As you saw game 7, everybody but Nate Eovaldi, I think, was ready to pitch. Like, no lie. But, Rangers did, they did a number, and Houston fans will be watching the World Series, trust me, because if we lose, they'll be coming back. So Ranger fans, brace yourself. Brace yourself. They still going, you know what I'm saying? But if we win, all they can say, well, we got 2 of them, but a lot of people say they only got 1 because, but anyway, I don't have no say about that for the simple fact we sucked around that time. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't really matter to me. But as of now, they took the AL West for the 2023 series, but we took the AL's best in the 2023 season. So we can rest our head on that, and hopefully it comes with some jewelry, man. It's been a long time. I think the only other team besides the Houston Texans and then our Dallas Wings, the Rangers are one of the major franchises in Texas that doesn't have a chip. So it's gonna be real. Am I going to the World Series, any of them games? That is a negative, Ghost Rider. The pattern is very, 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 very full. Very, 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 very full. Nah, he ain't gonna be able to make that, buddy. He ain't gonna be able to make that. So that means I'm gonna be just giving y'all some good things right off the muscle, right off the bat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be going live, try to do as much as we can, give y'all mini episodes of the World Series, because it's the big dance right here. And I mean, this has been about the closest that any Metroplex team has gotten besides the Dallas Stars, because the Dallas Stars was in the finals, I believe. COVID year 2020? Yeah, I believe they were there. They were just in the Western Conference Finals last year, so they contended and saying they're going for some more. So we trying to do some things over here in the Metroplex. Finally, we already know about the Cowboys. The Cowboys is the Cowboys. Cowboys is the Cowboys. That ain't nothing new. Going back to these Rangers, there was the only doubt that I had was more of, do Seager come ready to play? And he did. And I mean, from his first at bat, that boy, you know what I'm saying? And that thing went yard. And it sparked the right spark for the Rangers. And Adolis, man, he took that MJ approach where they hit him with a pitch and they kind of threw him out his, knew it would frustrate him, played mind games with him, but also, did somewhat of trying to hurt him. He was like MJ said, and then it became personal. I took that personal because Game 7 was all his. Game 6, he went hard, but Game 7 got him the ALCS MVP. Big shout out to El Bumby getting that thing. Dude got put to sleep. You hit us and you got put to sleep. My bad, y'all. This was a part I had missed, probably trying to get ready for the show. But dude tried to check us on the ice and he ended up knocking himself out. You crashed yourself out. Ew. Man, it been fun though. But for Adonis Garcia, for him to have what happened to him and then get ALCS MVP, that's big, bro. The big word been going around with this team is the resiliency, being resilient. And that's been their perfect word, Creed has been the song. Yes, it's stuck in everybody's head. It's even stuck in my "Can you take me higher?" Yeah, it got stuck in my head. So I mean, hey, whatever keeps good, positive juju to keep the cipher rolling, I'm all up for it. I'm all up for it. As y'all know, the Cowboys did have a bye week. They get ready to play the Rams, which they better be ready when they come down here. That's going to be a full weekend of DFW sports right there. It's a full week as of now. Rangers last night, they won, clinched, going to the World Series. Now you got the Stars playing right now. Like I said, they're up 2-1. Tomorrow you got the season opener with the Dallas Mavericks against the Spurs. So it's an I-35 rivalry as we go down to San Antonio and play against Greg Popovich and Victor Wembanyama. Oh, man. I don't even want to butcher his name, but you got him on there. That's tomorrow. Thursday, Stars bring it back to the AAC, playing the Toronto Maple Leafs. Friday, it doesn't have it now because we're waiting for the winner of Arizona and the Phillies, but most likely games 1 and 2 will be Friday and Saturday. So you got those 2 games of the World Series, and then Friday at 7:30 as well. You got the Mavericks at the AAC. Oh, it's gonna be a packed. It's gonna be a packed area. It's gonna be a packed area in the DFW. All bars will be. Friday you get the Nets and the Mavericks in the AAC, and then you'll get game 1 Friday down here at Globe Life Field. So that's that. Going into Saturday, you'll have game 2 down here at Globe Life Field, and that kind of gives you a little break right there until next week. Basically going into Sunday, and then Sunday you got the Cowboys and the Rams. So starting next week, y'all gonna see a lot of me doing some live shows, man, because we're gonna have the Mavs and we're gonna have the Stars on simultaneously. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna be doing the multi-screen up over there. Try to do something like that. They both play at 7 o'clock too. So this is gonna be an interesting weeks. Looking forward to it. Cowboys wise, they better, it's more interesting to see what they're gonna do with their linebacking core. Still, this is the perfect week for Bell to still be up in there doing what he does, being the way Dan Quinn is using him. I believe you're just nervous about Cooper Kupp, and I think Sean McVay will get up and see the things that Kyle Shanahan did against us. I believe he will be licking his chops to get at Dan Quinn, Michael Parsons in this defense for sure. It's just going to be more interesting. Can the Cowboys just continue to control the offensive line? Because if they can control the offensive line, they'll still make their way about of the season, more of the game as well. They'll make their way in. There's nothing that you could probably tell me that long as we're not turning over the ball, Cowboys should be a double-digit win team because as you've seen now, as you're starting to get into the meat of the season, everybody has flaws. So we crucified the Cowboys for the loss to Arizona, which they shouldn't have lost that game. I don't think they came out ready to play. And then again, I just think they had a lot of things that happened to them in the middle of the week that caused them to just basically show up not ready to play. Now, the 49ers, that was just a game where I don't care what you probably did that night against the 49ers, that was their night. Do I think they're head and shoulders above us? I wouldn't say shoulders. I mean, you could say shoulders, but not head. But they're more game plan better than us. But that is nonetheless, they can still beat them. They just haven't. So sooner or later, it's kind of like the Rangers. You gotta beat them. You're gonna have to beat them. And like I said, for the Rangers to start off this year, let's go ahead and jump back to the Rangers. Baby girl crying. Now to go up in here, I might need to go ahead and get her just to relieve the queen. You know what I'm saying? What I see from the Rangers, like I said, if you didn't expect them to get here, which a lot of people didn't, they lost 100 games 2 years before, and then they lost 90 games. And for them to basically win 90 games, and for them not only to sweep a 99 or 100 win team, you also backdoored in another sweep against a 100 win team and the number one seed in the AL. And then you take down the defending champs in 7 games. Rangers are playing with house money. If the Phillies get back there, this will be their second consecutive time going there. A lot of people had them basically as a World Series contender, a NL, possible champion. So Rangers still get to play free. I think them getting the hump over Houston bodes real well for them. I think it holds real firm to them, and I think this gives them the confidence to go ahead and finally make their run. I think Bochy making telling Chris, look, they actually got a chance to actually do something this year. I believe they all knew they were a year ahead of schedule, but the way they were rolling, it was like, you know what, a couple moves now, and that just increases your chance to actually win it all this year. And look at them, they're 4 wins away. 4 wins away. 4 wins away. Bruh, this has been a hellacious ride right here. I'm glad I took the time to kind of start doing, my sports vlogging and all the podcast opportunities that have came my way. I'm glad I've got to witness all this, and I'm glad I got to start doing it in this form of fashion and just following through with it, because this year has been the first, this has been really the first year since Globe Life Field really opened up that he's really done attended them games like that. But I've always said once, they really got indoor facility, he would go. But, far as the last 4 years, they've been garbage, bro. So it's like, man, I'm not going there. Ain't even no reason. They getting whooped on, you know what I'm saying? So, but this year, when they made the moves for Nate Eovaldi, Jake DeGrom, you put in the Simeon and Seager, it's just, and then their farm system, they've been garbage. So, excuse me, they've been having to get some good, high draft picking. So, and that's what they've been doing, and now they're developing, and their farm system is real deep right now. Like I said, I'm not going to say the Astros are through yet, but it's about almost time for them to start asking questions, asking themselves, what is for the benefit of the organization, to kind of maintain afloat because, you know, they got some contracts coming up where some people might pay more for and, you know, take them up off their hands. So that's how that goes. Rangers right now, they're young. I believe they're a year early, but who says that now? Do you want to see Philly again? It don't matter about Philly. I mean, we can see Philly, we can see Arizona. More of Arizona because it'll be a whole indoor thing. I think you go outdoors. That has a chance to probably affect the Rangers for the simple fact all their games. I mean, now I think game four, they had the roof open, and I bet you they regret that because they got waxed. Rangers got waxed. It was bad. So, but this whole series has been all 7 games has been in climate control roof stadium. So if anything, if I don't care who it is because like you said, you done beat a 99 team win team in the Rays. You done swept them. You swept a 100 win team Orioles, and then you beat the defending champs in 7. And then you finished it off at their house. It don't matter who we play. But as far as the location, the environment, you know, more, not even the environment, it's just more of just the setting. You probably want to keep this indoor. So Arizona, I think that'll be a fun matchup, but the Philly, I think either whoever you get is going to be a classic. It doesn't matter. You say you're not watching none of the basketball games. You're not watching. Nah, I'm watching the Stars right now. That's when I say I'm the eyes and flavor of DFW sports. I ain't lying. Shoot, like I said, I'll watch basketball, I'll watch hockey, I'll watch baseball, whatever. But my main focus is gonna be the team where I'm from. You know what I'm saying? And that's how we rocking. So I'm watching the Stars right now. I'll catch the highlights of the NBA, you know, later on and stuff like that. And then when tomorrow comes, I'll be ready for the Mavs and Spurs. So make sure you follow me on X because I'll be on there. You'll see a lot of the Top Gun memes flying around, you know what I'm saying, with Maverick up in there. So let you know it's going to be me up in there. Today, Tuesday. Ugh. It's tied 2 apiece with Philly and Arizona right now in the 5th. So what if that game go extra innings? It's going to benefit the Rangers either or because now you're getting rest and whatever team, yeah, they're going to have to travel down here anyway. So you're already most likely down here. Hung the hell over, but you down here. Woo! How about them Rangers? Let's go, Rangers! Let's go, Rangers! Man, it's been lovely. Like I said, make sure y'all like, make sure y'all subscribe, make sure y'all check into the chat, do all that, and share if you got to. We just trying to put DFW sports on the map from a fan's perspective out here. This is more just showing the rawness, you know. We're all trying to do our things in life, and I feel like me just kicking it to you, this DFW flavor sports, and just getting certain things up off his chest when it comes to the teams that, you know, represent where he reside at and grew up at. But I'm very proud of the Rangers. They didn't nobody had them this far. But our band keep playing on, like, for real. You know what I'm saying? If we keep marching to the beat. All we need is 4. We get 4 and we get the Rangers get a ring down here, man. Hey, that might give the Cowboys a leeway. I mean, it's gonna be more talk about Jerry and all that stuff. People gonna be like, man, you know what I'm saying? But I don't think anybody's gonna be too much worried. The Metroplex will feel like a city of champions for sure. Now we just need, we just really need the Rangers, and you need the, Dallas Swings to come along, which if it wasn't for the Las Vegas Aces, I believe they would have had their shot to win it all. But unfortunately, that team was real good. As you saw, they won the whole thing. Big shout out to the Aces, but big shout out to the ladies of DFWS. I can't wait for them to, kick off their next season in 2024 for sure. Be looking forward to going to more of them games at the College Park over there up in Arlington, baby, over there in UTA. Here comes Stars on the 2-on-1. My bad. As you can hear it in the background. You know what I'm saying? That's why I keep looking up. Don't say it's outside. Come on. Yeah, I hear it in the background. Rangers. Rangers, though, man. It was close. They're knocking on the doorsteps and trying to get another goal and trying to make sure they don't get this going into no overtime. Rangers fans, y'all deserve it, man. You deserve it, man. You deserve it. You deserve it. And if you know a Houston Astro fan, man, let them know it's just a new sheriff in town. That's all you can say. And if they say they got rings in them, like that's why I say we need to really win us a ring. But they can take the AL West. We'll just take the AL's best. The AL's best sounds better to us. The world's best will be even better. The world's best will be even better. Man, appreciate everybody who's chiming in, looking in. Appreciate everybody who plays it on the playback as well, man. We represent for the DFW Sports up in here, man. Y'all know what it is. Let me step to the side. You know what I'm saying? We got my Rangers jerseys. As I've been to a lot of the games, I've been wearing them. I just need to wash them, so that's why the Rangers jerseys ain't up in there. But I got a couple of polos. I wore a polo today at work to represent for the Rangers for sure, man. It's been lovely, man. Make sure y'all follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at It's Drewski. You see it right there. TikTok, same thing. Threads, same thing. We turning this GFW Sports Raps thing into something much more. Just representing everything that's up in here. And like I said, you're gonna be seeing a little bit, or not a little bit, a lot more of my face coming here because it's busy season now. Now that you got the Rangers in World Series, it's just gonna be maddening around here. And then, like I said, you got hockey kicking off. Stars are in a power play right now, so let's see if they can, capitalize off this and get them a goal up in there. But you're gonna be seeing a lot of me coming up in here. It's just busy season. I'm gonna end up putting the poll out on I'm gonna end up putting the poll out here on YouTube, seeing what the gauge is around the DFW. Seeing if depending on who we play, we say this, that, tap for tat, don't matter to me. Rangers in a victory. He ain't got no choice but to ride with him. And who cares how many games it go? I just know they're going to get 4 wins. They're going to get 4 wins. Long as they win the first 2 games at home, they'll win the series. That's my thing. If they go down 0-2, they'll lose, of course. I think that they'll lose. But they even split it. It'll go 7. Less than a minute left on the Stars power play. Come on. Come on. Yeah, hey, just a moment, get a little, catching it live. Oh, he said it. And that's another thing that I'm going to start bringing to y'all. If I can't go to the game all the time, I'll be live at least looking at the game and we can, talk about it. We can feel about it. That's where this channel is going, make its due, because you'll see me at the games plenty of times, but he ain't got it like that. He ain't got it like that. And I ain't going to no World Series game. Game 1 is by far the cheapest, but yet most expensive. It get higher and higher after that. Said them tickets keep getting higher and higher. All right, y'all got 20 seconds, or y'all gonna let it die out? Here they come. Gonna be off sides. And 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. They're not gonna get it as the Penguins kill our power play. Couldn't. They bat at full strength. I just have to really wait to see who we play. But like I said, Rangers if they can win the first 2 games, you almost had it. If the Rangers get the first 2 games, they'll win in 6. Just like that. Just like that. I ain't got no choice but to feel like it's the Rangers' year this year. Oh, you got an empty goal. Just turn around and shoot that, man. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Harley with the double ring. Stars go up 3-1. Let's go. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. This is where this channel is gonna be going live. Like I said, you know what I'm saying. We'll do some live episodes. We'll talk about what's going on in the DFWY at the same time. Paying attention. You know what I'm saying? Paying attention as their goalie came up out the goal. Yep, he came up out the goal. He didn't even have his stick. I'm like, man, just hit that, shoot that to bars. Stars up 3-1. Trying to snag their 4th win of the season. Haven't tasted a true loss yet. So Stars coming out on that thing, real hot. You know what I'm talking about? They coming out hot. So, man, it's just a happy moment right now in the DFW. Now you just don't need the Cowboys to muck this up. But the Mavericks been known to do the same thing too. So this is, like I said, this is really going to be a fun week to get all your sports in that's, representing everything that's Dallas-Fort Worth. It's going to be a fun week. As it started off, the Rangers basically started this thing off, and they'll start it off basically Friday again. So you have that going for you. Mavericks kick this thing off against Victor Wembanyama. I still butchered his name, didn't I, man? My bad, but it's gonna be interesting to see how the Mavericks contend with that youngster right there, and see if Derek Lively is really ready for the play. You better not be starting no Dwight Powell, bro. You know what I'm saying? Come on, kid. Let's not go there, bro. Let's not start off 2023 like this, bro. Don't be starting at Dwight Powell, man. But Rangers, I look forward to them doing some real stuff, man. Andrea, what's good, bro? Salute, man. Appreciate you joining the chat, man. Hey, talking about these Rangers. You know, brother talking everything DFW sports right now, but the city hot right now, man. The Metroplex is hot. We all rooting in. We all in with the Texas Rangers, but it's hard not to be invested with everybody else we rock with. Hey, World Series, baby. We just need 4. We just need 4. That's all we need. Hey, man, like I said earlier up in this show on the chat, on this episode 5, bro. Hey, if you see an Astro fan, man, and you was getting the business brought to you by them, you already know how to return the favor, man. It's something lovely. I got a cool partner that's, you know, he does H-Town stuff, so I gave him his respect because it was some real strong, man. It's been going all gravy and stuff like that. Man, appreciate you for joining the chat room, my guy. It's all good, man. What up? We good, bro. Holding it down, man. I appreciate you for making it live up in here, Andre, man. That's what it do, dog. Hey, I appreciate the love you show on the channel every time you get a chance, bro. As right now, man, we going up with the Rangers. Right now, the Stars is up. Right now, 3-1, trying to, you know, make sure they give themselves a little bit of leeway and keep basically their true undefeated. You know, they haven't took a true L yet. Going for that 4th win, I believe, right now. So it's all love in the Metroplex right now. You know what's up. You know what's up, man. Hey, it's been big, man. Them Rangers, how you feel about them, man? How you feel they came through yesterday? Well, basically, how do you feel they came in the last 2 games, in Game 6 and Game 5? How'd you feel, bro? Andre, I know you felt good, bro. I know you did. Like I said, this ain't no champagne, but it's alcoholic beverage type. You know what I'm saying? El Bombe Adolis Garcia. Man, that man played like a dude possessed. Yeah, he did. He played like a dude possessed. That shit, hey. I ain't gonna lie. Game 5, bro, when it kind of lost its cool, it was like, damn, bro. All you had to do was like take that and just, you know, we got the momentum. We beating their ass right now. But at the same time, getting drilled by a pitch. Yeah. That's why I'm not out there on the mound like that. He said, you don't want to have to run out there with that stick like, damn, bro, you just going to ping me like that, you know? And it was kind of crazy to see Aroldis Chapman hit old boy in the back of his leg yesterday. A lot of Ranger fans was calling for it. It was like, nah, man, y'all hitting us. It's time to repay the favor. But me personally, that's not my taste. That's not my taste because we were stomping them. We were stomping them. So ain't no need to go ahead and get dirty. Wasn't no need to get dirty. How you felt? How did you feel? I would say game, Andre. How you feel when Game 7 started off and Corey Seager smacked that home run to really get things going? Because I've been saying at the top of the lineup, but the Rangers had to basically come through for the Rangers to really pull this off. And when he smacked that, man, whew. Glad they took Scherzer out early for the Rangers. I mean, he had to. Now, what was that? Game 3, which I was at. Bochy didn't pull him out. He tried to let him work it out. But I think in Game 7, when you had a bullpen, not a bullpen, when you had pitchers available in Jordan Montgomery, Andrew Heaney, Martin Perez, John Gray, Dane Dunning, then you had Aroldis Chapman, Spurs, you know what I'm saying? Bradford. I mean, the list go on. Everybody arm was ready to pitch except Nate Vargas. He was the only one that was off the table, off limits. The only one. But as you hear in the background right now, I got the Stars game going in the background. You know, making a little live DFW Sports. Also, while you talking, so it's all good, man. It's all good. We representing, baby. We represent. Hey, like I said, my jerseys. I do got a few Rangers jerseys. It's just them boys dirty because, like I said, I've been going to them games lately, you know. So, like I said, I'm going to have game 3 of the ALCS. I went to game 3 where Sergio, he pitched, but I'll be uploading that one pretty soon. So, it hurt bad that we lost that game, but it was an action-packed game. And we ended up winning the series, so it don't hurt to go ahead and take that. You know what I'm saying? So we represent for them Texas Rangers. You know, we represent for everybody in the DFW for sure. You know, Dallas Cowboys all day as they play Sunday. Got a little bit louder for y'all, you know. Yeah, represent. Hey, the only way I can, bro. I gotta represent. Hey, you representing it with me because every time I look up, you shouting it out. So, man, it's just as much as I'm representing, you representing. So it's a down for winning thing. That's the acronym for DFW. We just down for winning, and that's how we play it. That's how we play it. So Pittsburgh right now, the Penguins in the power play right now on the Stars. With about 10 minutes left in the third period. As you hear. Get that out of here. Come on, Adi. Come on, Adi. Be on your game, man. Get out of there. Come. My bad, y'all. It done got a little tight. You know how it is with the Stars. They'll end up in an overtime game quick. Good job, Adi. Good save, bro. Good save, bro. He said, I'll be patient with the Cowboys. Bro, we've been patient with the Cowboys for a long time. But when you have, like, the Stars contending for NHL Stanley Cup, and then now you got the Rangers contending for a world pennant, man, you know, Cowboys, it is what it is, you know. Now, I do agree, if the Cowboys do happen to pull this thing off and win something, we will melt the internet. We will shut that thing down. That will be the end of the internet because Cowboy fans, man, they'll be so sick of us. They'll be so sick of us that, shoot, all around the country, it'd be nothing but hospitals filled up in that thing because they so sick of us. As y'all hear, about 40 seconds left on the power play. Stars got to just dig. They got to dig in on the ice right now. They got to survive it. You got to survive it. Come on. He said too long, bro. It's been too long, man. Hey, so to see at least, you know, the Mavericks at least get theirs over a decade ago. The Rangers was in this position about the last time the Mavericks won their championship. So it's a good vibe. Mavericks, they did go to the Western Conference Finals last, 2 years ago. So right now we just trying to live up to that acronym for DFW. Not only Dallas Fort Worth, but as in we're down for winning, baby. You know what I'm saying? We're going to spread that acronym everywhere about here, especially up on this channel. Y'all know what it is. Tell somebody that knows somebody that knows somebody that tells somebody that, especially in the AL West, we didn't win it, but we won the AL West. So that means basically there's a new sheriff in town. Like I said, you see an Astros fan, just tell them, hey, man, much respect, but there's a new sheriff in town. New sheriff in town. That dang doorbell. That doorbell killed it. Got the dog acting all crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because we also got it live in the living room, you know. I just had to go ahead and shout out, you know, go ahead and hit this episode. You know, I had to represent for the Texas Rangers and everything that's DFW sports, but we showing love to the Texas Rangers for sure. Big ups to them advancing, and now they just 4 wins away. I feel like this team, I don't know what it is about this bunch of Rangers right here. These Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, you know what I'm saying? But they just got enough of the right stuff. And the main thing is their lineup is just deep. from 1 to 9, and then you got dudes when you add in Gross, whoever you want to add in off the bench, they at least got 3 more people that can come up out the dugout and give you something. So I believe they're like 1 through 12 deep. To be honest with you, if they want to be that way, they're about 1. They can go 1 through 12 if necessary when they bring in somebody else. It's just going to be all up to the starting pitching because we know what our bullpen pitching brings to the table. For the Rangers to be in the World Series, to have a bullpen that went in the regular season, a 4.77 ERA with 33 plus bone saves. You do that and you sweep the wild card against a 99 win team. You sweep the number 1 seed in the AL 100 win team. And then you defeat the defending champs in 7 in their building. Man, hey. That's just letting you know. That's just letting you know, bro. Rangers got some talent. If it just wasn't for their bullpen, we would have been a 100+ win team. Easily. So, big shout out to them. Bruce Bochy, 3 or 4 World Series. That's another thing that come into play. It's crazy because the Cowboys went and got a retired coach, a coach that I don't even think he was retired. Bochy got the nerve. He got the cachet to say he retired. Mike McCarthy was just out of a job. And I don't mean that in no derogatory term. I mean, like, he just wasn't hired as on anybody's coaching staff. That's really what that was. That's really what that was. Got almost about 7 minutes left in the third period right now as the Stars, maybe I'll take y'all to the end of this, game as we're starting our live segments, and just keeping it all the way 100 about these, DFW sports teams for sure in the Metroplex. Oh, Garver and that Mitch breaking pitch, sprinkling Mitch with that Garver sauce, hey, he be serving that Garver sauce and it's something nice. Hey, Evan Carter, the Cotta. He said the Cotta. Hey, bro. That rookie has been something amazing, bro. And once he came in, and it sucked because I had liked Ezekiel Durant, but he had came into a slump. But once Evan Carter came in and Josh Young got back healthy, the Rangers lineup has just been, let's go! Johnson gets it in. Rangers up 4-1. I mean, sorry. We've been talking about the Rangers so much. Stars up 4-1. Follow me on X. Matter of fact, follow me on X at Drewski Self-Made. You'll see me always talking about some DFW sports for sure. Chime in. Let's get it in. Let's start our network for sure. Yes. Hey, he got up in there. It count. Yeah, man. Go Stars, baby. He said Bochy, the Jimmy Johnson of the Rangers. Yeah, he just old, man. But that dude shows that he knows. And to be honest with you, he outmanaged. Now, confirmed it. They confirmed the goal. 4-1 Stars. Bochy really outmanaged. He outmanaged Dusty Baker, bro. Now, game 4, I did not agree with what Bochy did. When he started Andrew Heaney, and was going to bring in Dane Dunning after that, I did not agree with that. And it showed you that did not work because Andrew Heaney got waxed in the first inning, and then you brought in Dane Dunning, and it just didn't work. I thought he would rather just start Dane Dunning, and then when times needed to be, you brought in Andrew Heaney. But to start Andrew Heaney game 4, I think he really threw the game. Yeah, I guess he played possum. But, Rangers end up maintaining. They with, their lineup right now is looking exactly. Their lineup right now is looking every bit about of what they were to get their record that they start the season with. Their lineup is good and their pitching is not doing too bad. Not too bad. We've had our moments, but they're still holding up good enough for us to win and contend for a pennant, a world pennant. Come on, get up out of there. We got 5 minutes left in the game right now, and the third period starts up 4-1. Now they're trying to get their 4th win of the season right now. And I agree. I'm right there in agreement with you, Andre. Hey, bro, Dunning should have started. He should have started. You brought in Andrew Heaney. Not to say we would have won the game because they blew us up, but they blew Heaney up in the first round for damn sure. Basically, that was a wasted experience bringing him out. You really didn't get no use out of him because he got blown up quickly. Let's go, Stars. I look pretty soon to try to get to a Stars game here pretty soon. Them games be live as well. Mavericks, I think the Mavericks they're gonna cost. Those tickets gonna cost, but they got the new video board in the AAC. I'm looking to kind of check that out. Plus, it's always fun to go up to the AAC more because you get to see that statue of Dirk, man. That statue is something real fresh to see. And hopefully when the Rangers, let's speak this out into existence. Hopefully when the Rangers win the World Series, it'll be something that's, we see the AT&T Stadium. It's clean and all that, but they ain't did nothing. Cowboys ain't did nothing. Rangers mess around, and when they win this World Series, Globe Life Field will be something that you turn your head and look at all the time. It's been fun representing them, man. As like I said, I'm gonna try to take y'all to the end of this Stars game right here. We coming down to the nitty gritty of it, and the Stars looking like they for us now, as long as we don't start tripping on the defensive side of the ice, get our 4th win of the season and keep stacking these points up, stacking these dubs up because they're gonna matter. Because if you saw any of the games last year for the Stars in the playoffs, I went to that Minnesota, when they opened up against Minnesota down here. I mean, we lost that game in overtime. But that game was off the Richter scale, man. It was so live up in there. And now it's just crazy because I've got to experience WNBA playoff game. No, we didn't. Yeah, we did. It was against the Wings against the Dream. So, took the family to experience that playoff WNBA. Mavericks, I did go to game 3, but I was vlogging though. I didn't go to the game. I just went up there to vlog the atmosphere that was around there. So that was about close as I got to that. So we haven't been to a Maverick one, but we've been to Dallas Wings. We've been to the Rangers now. We've been to the Dallas Stars. Cowboys, we just had the watch parties. If you follow on the channel, you see all the videos that we done had. We done went to those, but Cowboys, that's too much of a ticket too. But the Rangers tickets, bro. If you looked at them Rangers tickets for the World Series, I'm like, people keep saying, man, you need to go. You need to keep it going. I'm like, bro, I'm not about to break up a happy home. I know it's a once in a lifetime opportunity, but I'm not breaking up a happy home. Good save, Adi. Good save, Adi. 3:50 left. Stars up 4-1. Stars up 4-1. Stars up 4-1, 4-1. Hey, we just trying to keep it going for the DFW, and Rangers done set the stage. Stars, let's see if they finish this out and they set the stage for the Mavericks. They take on that I-35 rivalry. It's going to be a late game. It's going to be an 8:30 game. But that's just in time because I will be going live tomorrow on Heart of Texas Sports from 9 to 10 p.m. Central Time on IE Sports Radio. You're the red feed for all that sports. So make sure you follow me on X. You can get more information from that, or you can just follow on iesportsradio.com. You can hit that up and you can check out the website, and you'll be able to check out a lot of things that's going on where I'll be breaking down DFW sports. And like I said, I ain't no analyst or anything like that. I just watch the games. I go to the games as much as I can, and I follow them mostly on all the social media. So I'm just being what the slogan says. That's the eyes and flavor of DFW sports, and I just bring it to you in a different type of flavor. Everybody has their own niche, and this is how I'm bringing it to y'all. So, and you show is right, Andre. Hey, bro. And the All-Star game will be down here in 2024. So does that not tell you something? Why not it be home of the reigning World Series champion when you have the All-Star game coming down here in 2024, man? Great nugget, man. Great assist right there, man. Appreciate you right there. Hey, the Metroplex is going big, bro. So they hang a banner out there. They have that going out there once they win the World Series. I'm just speaking into existence. Do I think they're going to win? Yeah. Do I believe they're going to win? Yeah. But they still got to play the game. Anything can happen. But there's no turning back right now. You got to root for what you got to root for, and we're going to root for these Rangers. That's how we standing on it, baby. Standing on it, down for winning. Down for winning. DFW, baby. Dallas-Fort Worth. Stand up with me, baby. If we can't come together in certain things, let's come together on our sports, baby. Like, for real. Let's come together on our sports. Let's come together right now. All right. You heard? About 100 seconds left. So basically, now it's about 90. So Stars on their way to get their fourth victory of the season. As they done basically emptied out the Pittsburgh Arena, baby. They done emptied it out. It's real empty up in there. Hey, it kind of looked like how the Rangers did the Houston Astros last night. Hey, boy, notice, bow, hit that boy up out of there. You see people walking up out of there. Immediately, ball still in the air. Ball still in there. You got less than a minute left. Who's also? Okay. That's cool. 55 seconds left. Stars on their way to victory. Victory. And like I said, bro, for everybody that's tuning in, appreciate y'all for sure, man. This is how we're going to just be rocking with DFW Sports. We're going to stay on who's hot. Or it just depends on how the whole vibe gets down. But, if the game is on live, we'll be watching it live while talking to y'all live and giving you some of that stuff right there. So, yes, sir. Astros got beat down. In the words of James Brown, he said, "Pump jump up to get beat down. I give nothing to me." 4-1. Y'all know what's the deal. Y'all know what's the deal. Make sure you follow me on Instagram at itsdrewski. Follow me on Threads and TikTok at itsdrewski. Follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. That's the main app I'll be on. And we going in. It's a lot of interaction on there. But that's where we really go in for sure. Man, let's go. Y'all here? He was the high priest of keeping high danger opportunities at bay here tonight. And from that, the Stars got better. Yes, sir. 4-1. 4-1. As it continues the DFW momentum. Hey, what he say on Fresh Prince? Right now, you got momentum. Momentum. Did you hear what I said? Momentum. Ooh, Texas hockey, baby. Texas hockey, baby. Texas hockey, baby. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it? Post game coming on Valley right now, you know what I'm talking about? So we done made it to the end of that. Stars do get their 4th win of the season as they're 4-0-1. As they continue their hot streak and they're trying to, submit themselves to saying, yes, they're going to be one of those ones in the Western Conference to compete with yet again for another year. So big shout out to the Stars keeping the momentum going, after the Rangers done carried the momentum for the DFW right now. I mean, the Lady Wings, they did their thing too. They tried their best against the Aces. Game 3 was really their game to do. The Aces is just tough. And they win like the last 5 minutes, and I know that's going to be a game that they ain't going to be able to sleep on. But big shout out to the ladies of DFW, them Dallas Wings, vault up for sure. Hopefully I'll be able to have another live session coming here soon. Like I said, we'll probably, I don't know about Friday. Saturday, I'll try Friday. Maybe before the game. We'll probably watch a little bit of the game. Kick in with y'all doing the same thing, but I'll try to see what I can whip up. Because like I said, this week is going to be pretty busy. We'll talk World Series, but then we'll also talk some Mavericks and stuff because the Mavericks will be playing as well. So I'm thinking if I'm not going to go to a World Series game, I'm not going to break up the happy home, but maybe I could go out somewhere and you'll probably catch me have a live vlog somewhere, maybe Twin Peaks or Bombshells, one of the two, you know what I'm saying? We'll get down that way and give y'all some live footage and just represent the Rangers and the Mavericks and whoever they playing up in there. So it's going to be a live week coming on, man. So make sure, like I said, make sure you like, subscribe, check me out. I appreciate everybody that's been in the chat. Who you have up in here? My man Andre, man, appreciate you, bro. You had Gamer and Baller for sure started it off. But Andre, you the truth, bro. Hey, man, I'm gonna keep the content coming. We keep this going, and like I said, man, this will be the place to be where we can always just sit back, kick it about some DFW sports where, we ain't got to talk everything NBA, we don't talk everybody else's teams. We talk specifically about our teams. This is strictly DFW business, baby. This is down for winning business. Straight up. This is down for winning business, and we stand on that around here. From the Cowboys to the Stars to the Mavericks to the Rangers to the Wings. And, hey, I can't forget about FC Dallas. FC Dallas up in the playoffs, y'all. So, be interesting to see what their matchup comes. It's popping right now, man. It's popping right now. So, we'll get some content about that. We'll get some content on the FC Dallas for sure. Follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade, all one word. Drewski Selfmade. You already know what channel you are on. It's Sports Rapz, baby, and this is DFW style, down for winning, where everything we talking about is nothing but Dallas-Fort Worth sports. More of the professional teams, for sure, right here. This is where we kicking it about, you know what I'm saying? Where everybody make their money at, where we talk about it. We shouting out the Texas Rangers right there. You see the chain right there. I had to let it rest. That's been the good luck charm. I did go to game 3, and I was so much in a rush, I forgot the chain, bro. I feel like that's why we lost. I wore that chain since game 6. They rolling, so I'm going to try to keep the juju going. You know what I'm saying? Big win for the Stars, man. And you know what I'm saying? Like I said, it's all been about the Rangers. We proud of them. We're going to keep stepping with them. It's only 4 more games left. Well, it's 4 more wins left. They're going to get them somehow, some way. And like I said, we'll try to make sure we'll come back to the channel sometime this week. If not, I want to try Friday, but it might not be. I might have to do a family thing. So if I don't go to the Cowboys game Sunday, if I don't go, are you getting a Adolis Garcia jersey? I need to. You know, I got a white Simeon one. Then I just got a blue Ranger jersey. It don't have no one on it, but I do need to get a red and I need to get a gray jersey. The gray jerseys are real expensive, but I'll probably get a red Adolis one. Yeah, I'll probably get a red one here pretty soon. So that's an ALCS MVP right there. So you got to get him. You know, I went and got Simeon. Probably sooner or later he'll have to get Simeon. I like the Nate Eovaldi actually because he's been the truth this year. So it's gonna all pan out. He still got to get some ALCS championship gear. He got to get some AL championship gear. Hopefully he'll be getting some World Series gear. We speaking that into the atmosphere, baby. We getting some World Series. And this is not, like I said, I'm not disrespecting Philly. Philly or Arizona going to feel the same way. They're going to feel like they're going to win it. It ain't going to be easy, but they'll feel like they'll win it. Matter of fact, let's go check in on that game right there. Arizona up 4-2 over the Phillies in the 7th inning. Top of the 7th. But I don't want the Rangers to go down there and be like the damn Cowboys that can't mess with Arizona. Like, I'm sorry I lied to you, Martin. I just didn't want to go in Arizona. You know, something in the water over there. But it being indoors, and keeping an indoor series, I think I like that actually. That might be something the MLB might be enjoying. As we got the game cap going over right now for the Stars as they get a big victory. Like I said, man, make sure y'all check me out every now and then. Like I said, I will have the vlog coming soon, and I got some more shorts that came from Game 3. So we'll get to enjoy some more Texas Ranger footage. Like I said, I'm looking probably forward. If I don't do a live show, I'll end up doing basically a vlog. Basically just doing him a vlog where he'd be at while watching the game and stuff like that. So that's how we're gonna rock. I don't know if I'll be at the Cowboys game Sunday. It's up in the air. It depends how that plays, but you'll probably get more content more than another live show. I'll probably could be coming back Tuesday to talk some more DFW sports, but I'm gonna try to squeeze in another episode where we can get live, watch some games live, and talk about some more Dallas-Fort Worth sports. So it's been real. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. Andre, man, you my guy, man. Keep locking in, man. Keep giving the support, man. I appreciate you. You make me keep wanting to go harder, man. Pretty soon, hopefully, we'll get more people up in here where we can just keep this thing talking about some DFW sports, man. Like I said, follow me on X at Drewski Selfmade. We can get some topics going, or just hit me up, bro. Give me some more things that you probably want to know, or that we can always chat about on some DFW sports, and we can spread the word, and we could try to go ahead and get this thing going up higher on another level. So, man, big shout out to you for coming up in here and keeping the chat room real live, as you done kept it real stoked up in here. And I'll be able to get ready to see y'all soon. Like I said, man, bro, I'm going to try to give y'all another live show by the end of the week. But if I don't, I'll at least have some content. I'll have Game 3 by then. Also, I'll probably go out somewhere and give me a vlog status that way while watching the games, because it'll be the World Series and it'll be the Mavericks playing Friday. So big shout out to all my people that's in DFW. And even if you don't stay in DFW, but you want to represent for DFW, or you have to leave the DFW for better opportunities or personal reasons for other business, Hey, man, this is your channel. This is where we keep it locked in. We represent everything. We down for winning. That's Dallas Fort Worth, baby, in the acronym DFW. So appreciate y'all for tuning in. I'll get up to y'all sometime soon. Another time. Until then, y'all already know who it is. It's the one-man force. That's the Eyes and Flavor. That's represent DFW Sports, baby. Appreciate y'all, man. I'll catch y'all next time. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.